Hey, what's up everybody? LGOptimusV guy here, and today is going to be a little video. Basically, it's between like my favorite apps and stuff like that, and like must-have games or apps. Right now we're just on the main screen, like obviously when you unlock the phone, the first screen that you're going to see, and this is basically how I have it right now. I have the Android marker on the top left-hand corner. And then I have TuneIn Radio, my Gmail, my Yahoo. I have Blackmart Alpha. I mean, obviously I don't have to really tell you what I have because you can see it. But the number one app that I think everyone should definitely have is, if you're obviously an email person, then obviously you're going to probably most likely need an email app. So I actually have both Gmail and Yahoo Mail, so you can see I have both those in the top right hand corner. And the second most, well actually I should say the very number one most used app that I use all the time is Super Toolbox. This allows me to go into my settings, and because I'm always constantly seeing if 3G is working or not, because sometimes it disconnects, and this is an easy way for me to check. And obviously it gives you access to a whole bunch of other stuff here, like your memory and your CPU. It shows your available memory and your SD card and your phone, so it's really helpful to use and to have. Also comes with a task killer, you can see here, just in case you want to have a task killer and you don't feel like downloading one. This one does come with one. As you can see, you can go right into task killer, and it's its own form of or a layout of a task killer. It works exactly the same as anything else. Another app that I use all the time is the built-in Camcorder app. Basically, I'm doing vlogs all the time on my second channel, so this allows me to obviously record video. I have it on video camera, and then obviously you can just slide down that button, it will go to camera mode, and then it has autofocus that you can take pictures of. In the top right hand corner you can see your previously recorded picture or video, depending on what you're on. If you go to camera mode, it says you can see the last picture that you took, but if you slide it up to video camera, it shows your last video. Another app that I'm using quite a lot is the YouTube app. Obviously, since I'm on YouTube, I constantly like to monitor my videos and see what's going on in the YouTube world. It's okay on 3G. I mean, obviously, if your home network is really strong, then your Wi-Fi might be stronger than your 3G, depending on where you are. But it's just all my latest subscriptions and stuff, and obviously I can click on menu and go to my channel, and then I'll be able to go directly to, I'm hoping, my David 46,000 vlogs. Yeah, goes directly there. I can see the number of subscribers that I have right there. You can see 155, so I like to keep an eye on that. I like to keep an eye on my views of my latest videos. I can see down here, and I really like to just kind of keep an eye on that kind of stuff. Another app that I'm using actually quite a bit is, well, I mean, I have multiple, but I'm going to be talking about the app called Tikl. I don't know if that's how to pronounce it. It's right here, you can see it, Tikl. Basically what that app allows you to do is, it's almost like a walkie-talkie kind of app, and the best thing about it is, anyone else that has an Android phone or anything like that, or even, I'm guessing, an iPhone or even iPod Touch, the 4th generation or whatever, supports it. You know, it doesn't take any minutes, so you can basically talk almost like you are on speakerphone, and then you could talk to that person without using any of your phone minutes. Now you can go into it, and then you can select your contacts, and then, you know, obviously you check off whoever it is you want to check off, and then you would walkie-talkie them. The only downside to it is in order to walkie-talkie that person, that particular person, you have to make sure that their Tikl app or walkie-talkie app is, you know, obviously open like this, because if it's not open, then you know, you can't contact them. And the fact that it uses a constant 3G, and when your phone is locked, the only thing that's going to stay active is phone calls and messages, as far as the actual signal right there. So right next to the battery you can see the bars, and it's the only thing that's going to stay active when your phone is locked. So 3G will turn off, at least for my phone it does. So I guess it saves battery by doing that. That's the only downside to it, the fact that you can't use it, you know, whenever it is you want. I mean, you can use it whenever you want, but you just, you know, you can't walkie-talkie, let's say, your best friend, and then just automatically be able to, like, walkie-talkie back and forth. You know, obviously it needs to be open, so that's kind of a downside to that. Another app that I'm constantly using is the QuickPic application. This is 10 times faster than the gallery and the phone itself. You know, obviously the gallery is a default, and this allows me to go straight into my camera. It loads up everything that I've done, and then I can just go back and play it without waiting 10 minutes for everything to load up on the original gallery. So this is really, really convenient to have. Obviously you can get to your SD card and whatever else folders you want to get to. I'm not sure if this works for loading movies onto the memory card, because I'm not exactly sure all the formats that the LG Optimus V can support. You know, I'm currently looking into that, and as soon as I figure out if you can actually play movies as far as MP4 format, then I'll make another video showing how to do that. Another app I'm, again, constantly using is the Blackmart Alpha. It's exactly like App Planet, except it's obviously up, because App Planet is not up right now. And then you can go to the very front page here, and it shows all the latest stuff that they had put on here. It's all free. It doesn't matter if it has a price on it or not, because obviously if you go to one that has a price, it's crossed off. As you can see on this one, it's crossed off, which means it's free. You don't have to pay for it. Everything is free on Blackmart Alpha, and that's why I like it, because sometimes you can go on the original Android market, see what's on the front page, and then search that up in Blackmart Alpha. And sometimes they have what you're looking for, sometimes they don't. I mean, I don't know how often they update the market, but, you know, I do like doing that. TuneIn Radio Pro is a really good application to have if you are constantly listening to the radio, and, you know, if you're like me, that you're always driving and stuff, and then all of a sudden a good song comes on the radio, but you're about to get out of the car, you can quickly get your phone out, go to that radio station, and continue listening to it if you happen to have your headphones on. I don't know. Okay, there we go. My presets, and then I can tune into 95.3. It'll take a moment to load. I'm only gonna play a few seconds of it because I don't want to get in trouble for copyright here. So it's a fetching playlist, opening. You see on the bottom it says it's opening, and it's buffering now. Buffer time is pretty fast. Obviously, it's a radio app. Very, very useful. Sometimes I like to listen to the radio while I'm laying in bed, just, you know, if I'm bored or whatever. Another cool application to have is the PaperCam. Obviously, you can take pictures and it looks like an actual sketch or drawing. You just click continue anyway. I got this off of Blackmart Alpha. Has a whole bunch of stuff on here. I'm not going to go too deeply into it because I do actually have a full review on it on this channel. If you guys want to look at that, there's a whole bunch of different stuff. I like this SketchUp the most because it does look the most legit. But obviously, like I said, you all can look into it if you want. And right before we close this out, I guess I'll do one more. Another app that I'm constantly using is the Android Booster. I actually did not like a review on this, but I did. This application was in one of my videos. Basically, what this allows you to do is speed up your phone. And if you're dealing with the lag issues or your phone's really slow, all you have to do is open up Android Booster, click on Optimize, click Optimize again. It closes everything that's running on your phone, and then it brings your phone back to a 5-star, and then everything is super fast and smooth again. But this video is already long enough. I'm sure most of you probably did not watch the entire thing. But if you like this video and you enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a thumbs up on this video. I will have another part to this just because I didn't feel like doing a 20-minute video. So be expecting a part number 2. Soon, within the next couple days, I'll go over the rest of my favorite applications or must-have applications. And be sure to leave a comment below and tell me what your most used or favorite apps or games that you have on your phone are. And then subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.